morning. Welcome back to the videos. A way to start your day in a positive way, intentional way, and knowing that you get to choose and create your life the way you want to live it now. Okay, the card I pulled today is the Queen of Wands, and then we're going to read from one of my books. So the Queen of Wands, in short, this is let your confidence lead you into action. You are ready to be in a state of flow with your work or in your life. Grab on to your courage and trust where it leads you. And this is such a good card because it's really like, okay, this is how we get to live, right? We get to live in a state of flow, following our heart, following our intuition, following what feels right for us. And then building the confidence. And this is the thing, this is always the thing, right? It's building the confidence and trust in ourselves, knowing I can choose to follow my path that I really want to follow, and things will work out for me. And it's really about choice. And I've been practicing this for so long. And today I was driving home. I was in another city today, not too far away. And I was driving home and I was just like really saying and choosing and saying, I choose my reality. I choose my timeline. This is what I want for me. This is what is happening for me. This is the way my life is. Because I wanted to solidify it, right? Like really, we are so programmed to believe that no matter what we see on the outside, that's a reality and there's nothing we can do about it. We just have to live with it. When in fact, what we see around us, even in our bank account, everything, our body, everything is the result of our past choices, beliefs, thoughts, actions. Knowing now in this present moment, I can choose for the future to be different. That means, of course, taking different actions, doing different things, thinking different thoughts, saying different words, but you can choose that. And I'm working on a really good little guide. It'll be free on a few different things. And the one that'll probably come out first is how to choose your next parallel self or connect with a parallel self of yours. Like again, and be on a new parallel timeline, choosing what you desire. So that'll be coming out soon and I'll post it in my videos and I'll have a link in the description. So look out for that and other guides coming that'll help you. It gives you like a framework. It gives you some steps, a few affirmations. I might attach make a few special videos for it that will be private and you have to have the link for it. So note, because I just think it's so cool to have something to follow, something to remind yourself, something to follow every day. All right, and I'm going to read a bit from the book, Parallel Universes of Self, and what we are talking about is kind of what I just mentioned. One might consciously intend the reality, I am rich. This is, because, right, we want to be, we're like, I'm wealthy, I'm so abundant, I have millions of dollars. But inside, right, we're going, oh, right, bullshit. So we want to get to the fact where it's like, I can believe because that is possible. That is possible. Money can come to you in so many ways. And it has happened to me. Huge amounts of money has just come to me in ways I would not have expected. Honestly, even if you say, for one, I do buy lottery tickets all the time. But I believe like there's millions of dollars to win every week. There's millions of dollars. There's money that can come to me. I can get extra little money. I can find $20 bills. Someone can give me money. I mean, there's so many ways. Believe that. Know it. And keep reminding yourself, of course, the world's so abundant. There's so much money in the world. Money can come to me. So then let's say if you're intending you want to be rich and saying, I am rich. This is then created 100% on a timeline. Your timeline. So you told God, source, universe, I want to be rich. I am rich. I am rich. This is true for me. One of your lives here, parallel lives, is now all this attracting everything there. Now you're going to look at your surroundings and go, so it says, now if his surroundings and circumstances seem to provide counter evidence to his new decision, I am rich. This is merely a feedback loop to his old decisions. So presently you open up your bank account and you go, I don't have much money in there. Oh my God. That is because of the past. It has nothing to do with the future or your current decision right now. It doesn't. Think about it. You don't know what could be in there in 2 days. You really don't. And stop saying you know. Be open, right? It is in how he reacts to these that determines if he is really resting in the new viewpoint or lets himself get talked back into the old. So to change a new timeline, to have a new life, to be different, to have a new outcome, if you are continually living in the old one, right? As in, well, this is stupid because obviously I'm not rich. Look at my bank account. There's no way this is going to happen for me. This is stupid. I give up. Why isn't it happening yet? Then you are continually pulling yourself back in the old timeline. You're continually pulling yourself back to the old you. Therefore, there's going to be no new you in this current timeline. There's another version of you living that timeline, but you, this one who's aware right now, want to move into the timeline where you are actually living that timeline. So it's just about kind of like we don't get pulled back. We keep getting pulled back. That is just our nature because of the way we were raised, the programming, the conditioning, our belief system. So now we get to learn, practice, rewire things for ourselves. But it takes consistent awareness. That's why watching these videos is good every day. Being conscious of it, right? Important to remain poised in the new viewpoint no matter what the outside evidence is showing you. And this is where we trip up, of course. And even for me, sometimes I'm like, okay, I said this was going to happen in the month of February. It didn't. Okay, so I'm going to say it's going to be in the month of March. I'm going to practice, be in that feeling, be in that knowing. And then if it doesn't happen, then that's when we continually get pulled back because we keep looking, we don't see the evidence of it yet. So then we go, whoom, right back down. If we were to just stay there, we would see the evidence. It would happen. But we're just like this all the time. And that's because we're human. This is just part of who we are. So it's just this practice, because why not? Why not practice this? Why not go for something you want instead of just putting up with or sacrificing or continually being down in the timeline you're not happy with? You don't have to stay there. And things can change very fast. Like I talked about in the video yesterday, things can change very fast. You are resting in the new reality and refuse to assign importance to seemingly contradicting realities. That's it. You're like, and this is what I've gotten good at, thank God. It's like looking at my bank account or whatever and going, that's all right. It doesn't trigger me like it used to. And it feels so good. It doesn't trigger me. That money may get down and I'll be like, more's coming because I'm always completely abundantly supported by the universe. I'm always abundantly supported by the universe. Money comes to me exactly whenever I need it. And of course, that's a good belief to have. But I also now want to believe that money is just always there for me beyond when I need it. It's like I live in an abundance of money that continuously flows to me. I always have more than enough. I have an abundance. I have an overflowing amount, right? So it's like building those beliefs, walking into those different, going up a step, up a step, up a step. So I'm really good at money just continually coming in. Even when I don't worry now because I'm like, I'm just always supported. I know that I'm always supported. I'm always supported. I'm always supported. It's always there. But now, right, I want to get to that next thing where it's like, oh my God, there's so much. Like I've won so much or I've received so much now. Look at that. Such an abundance. That's okay. More can still come. We don't want to put a limit on. We don't want to put a thing like, I only deserve this much. I want everybody else to have some. Thinking that there's a finite amount, thinking that there's a limited amount, where actually there's more billionaires in the world now than ever before. There's more millionaires in the world than ever before. And I know where your head's going, well, those people, those people found a way to attract that money into their life, whether good or bad, right? You can do it in a good way. You don't have to be the bad one. So just think about that. All right, I hope that helped today. Okay, let's do our breathing. Whew, gotta take a breath. Got hyped up there. Inhale, lengthening up, expanding through your spine, opening up. Exhale, release and relax. Let it go. Whew, just letting go, clearing things from your body. Remember, you want to inhale the beautiful love and light and abundance that is available to you. Inhale it as you inhale. And as you exhale, release and relax, clearing anything that doesn't serve you anymore, letting it go, bringing it down to the center of the earth, dumping it there. Done, gone, don't need it, don't want it. Let it go. Clear, clear, clear. And then inhale the beautiful, loving earth energy in through your body, bringing it up through your whole body, illuminating all your cells. And then bring that energy right up. Imagine there's a beautiful white light or gold light above you and bring that down through your body. This is when it's healing, replenishing, rejuvenating all the cells of your body, as well as it's cleansing and clearing and allowing gunk and stuff, just bring it down. Even old energy that's holding you back or in your body, bring it down, dump it in the center of the earth. Let it go and let it go. And then inhale deeply this beautiful, loving energy into your heart center, coming up into your heart, expanding through your heart. And as you exhale, release and relax it out into the world. Whoosh. You're a love and light, which will attract more of the same. And as you inhale, bring in more love and light into your heart center, expanding and opening up. And as you exhale, let go, breathe, release, release, clear, clear, healing the cells, your cells lighting up with beautiful, loving, healing energy and washing anything that doesn't serve you down into the center of the earth. And imagine your energy going down, 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 deep into the center of the earth, and roots growing from you, expanding far and wide. You are stable, you are safe, you are secure, you are empowered, you are loved. And then hands on your heart and say anything you need to hear. I am worthy. I am deserving. My life can change in a minute. I choose how my future goes. I choose how I want to live my life. I choose how I get to experience my life. Everything is always working out for me. And I am now choosing to have an abundant, happy, joyful, rich life. All right, have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.